Yeah, so I'm up in the air about something. Um, I got enough stuff to get me through the winter. Uh, Going to actually one more auction here in a couple of days, but that should be my last. The reason I'm going is it's only a couple miles from my house. Um, it's an estate a couple miles from my house, so it's like seriously within 5 minutes of my house. Um, Otherwise, I wouldn't do it because I probably got like 3 or 4 thousand items to put up at this point, which will more than get me through the winter. Something I'm up in the air about is I keep putting off my projects to do this business stuff. Um, so I don't know when I keep putting these projects back, pushing them back and back and back because I'm trying to build this business. I don't know if I want to just jump into my projects now and let that winter stuff sit, or if I want to jump hard into the business, get all that up before the winter rush hits, and then during that winter rush, take a break in like January and do all my projects in January. Now, I live in Michigan, so that means I'm going to be heating my barn and such, versus now it's like 60 degrees, 70 degrees days. I don't have to heat nothing or cool nothing actually, but I don't know if I want to do the projects now or if I want to hit the business hard. That is because I keep putting on my projects, uh, which kind of sucks. Um, but I don't know what I'm doing. So it's something that you got to make a choice as far as that goes. Maybe you got a room you got to build or something you got to do on your house and just keep putting off because you're doing the business. Maybe you got something else that you got to take care of that you got to do because of the business. Um, it's kind of a fine line, where if you're doing it part time, if it was a full time job, it's money, it's your deal. But this is something where I'm not full time, so I don't know how urgent it is to do all that in the business. Or on the same note, I really want to finish up these projects. One, because I got 2 cars, I'm trying to tear apart both of them and put them into one, which will give me one more parking spot. But two is I want to finish the thing up so I can actually drive before the snow flies. Otherwise, I'm going to have to wait like another 8 months. But I don't know. I'm back and forth on that. That's my little dilemma, I guess, that I'm going through. Yeah, so I'm either going to hit the business hard, like hard. I took a whole week off of work because I told myself I was going to build these projects. But then on the other hand, I'm like, I really should. It's like 3,000 items, and even like 10 items a day that'll get me through the winter. Until March. And then March, I'm going to start sourcing again. And like I'm saying, that's not even including what I'm doing this weekend. So we're going to have to see. I'm probably going to hit this thing on Saturday, this weekend, and then I'm going to just bust out the business and clean everything up. And yeah, I'm probably going to do the business. I don't know. It's something that I keep going back and forth about. That's something that you're going to have to make these choices when you have this. It's like, I know what I should do, but this is what I want to do, But yeah, it's back and forth kind of deal. The responsible thing would be to do it in January, and that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to hit it all, push it back, and then actually do it in January. The project, I'm probably going to take like 2 weeks off the business, maybe 3. Probably going to take me 3 weeks off in there and do that in like January when stuff slows down. It's going to slow down, and then I'll have still all my overstock, and I'll have all my taxes and everything taken care of at that point too. But I need to figure all that out. But it's something that you got to play with. These are tough choices, I guess. Not tough choices, but tough choices for the business. Where if I do one thing, it's going to lessen my revenue, and if I do the other thing, it's going to lessen my stress. So I mean, there you go. Thank you guys.